Finally tonight, we all know it is not all that unusual for children to demonstrate wisdom and skill, perhaps beyond their years. But there is one young woman in this city who was doing that in a special way. George Strait has the story.
Chess is a game that moves in the most elegant of circles, played with kings and queens, often by brilliant princes such as Fischer and Spassky. Now perhaps there is a princess, Baraka Shabazz. She's only 15, disarming in her appearance, but opponents have found devastating in her play.
After they've seen that they're losing, then they realize that I'm just not a black girl chess player. I am a great chess player.
She's already the 6th best woman in this country, and she's only been playing 3.5 years. Her father taught her, showing her how the pieces move, nothing more. At first, he won, and she cried.
I said, Mom, I don't want to play. I'm getting beat. I hate to lose. So my mom said, well, what you have to do is you have to study so that you can beat him. So my sister and I started studying, and then I beat him. Never won a game ever since.
White captures with the knight, the bishop.
About all that Baraka studies now is chess. She gets help from chess masters who are willing to teach just for the pleasure of working with a potential champion, because Baraka and her family have no money to pay. Even though untutored, she still has amassed almost enough points to be rated a world-class master.
I think her creativity at this point is her biggest attribute, because, as I said, she's a natural player with very little schooling. Most of what she has done has been on her own ability, her own natural instincts.
Several times a week, Baraka comes to this park in Washington to pit her natural instincts against some of the best players in the country. And to their dismay, more often than not, she wins.
Their faces get red, and they'll start pulling their hair. They'll kick me, stomp on my toe, do numbers of things, look at me mean, and, make a growl or something like that. Yeah, they'll do certain those types of things.
In Swahili, Baraka means blessed, and that she is. But it's her spirit that dominates her play. For you see, Baraka is angelic in looks only.
No, I just go for the throat.
George Strait, ABC News, Washington.
Thank you, George. Well, Baraka goes to Utah now to compete in the U.S. Women's Chess Championship.